Good evening, Beckie Frankiewicz, President, North America, ManpowerGroup, partner for the launch of the Global Labor Resilience Index today in Davos on the 21st of January. And the focus this year was on the geography of work. And in particular, there was a case study that was done on the United States and looking at national labor market resilience, which is actually very strong in the United States compared to other countries in the world. Number 3 in the ranking.
Yes, moved up a full position.
It certainly did. However, when we looked at the subnational level, at the state level, it wasn't all that rosy. There were quite a few disparities. So wondering if you could comment on that and then what could be done about it.
Yes, so part of the disparity is driven by the lack of skilled talent that we have, which is concentrated in different areas. The coasts of the United States are where tech skills primarily sit. The middle of the country is where manufacturing traditionally sits for the U.S., and that has really been a challenged area. You know, some people say it's going from the Rust Belt to the Brain Belt, because we now have to bring in a lot of intellectual skills and tech skills versus just manufacturing skills. So that's at a macro level what we're seeing happening across the U.S.
Excellent. Now, we also saw that in some of the southern states, you have poor infrastructure, maybe older populations, and there doesn't seem to be a trickle across effect between states. They seem to be a bit trapped in a lower resilience. Is there anything that can be done to pull them out? Because they're not moving. They don't seem to be moving to the places where they should.
Yeah, actually in the United States, our move rate is half of what it was in the 50s and 60s. So about 11% of the population in the U.S. is willing to move outside of their city, much less across state lines, as you mentioned. And so the thing to do about it, the fastest growing non-wage benefit in America is remote working. And we need companies to become more open to, performance versus presenteeism, and really being open to people living where they can contribute. Because to your point, they're not moving.
One last question for you, Beckie, is regarding the agenda. And it's believed that if women were participating as much as men in the workforce, actually it would be better overall for the economy and for labor resilience. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, so very happy that in December, a little underreported nugget in the BLS jobs report for America was that women are now 50% of the workforce in the country. So that's great for today. The challenging horizon is in front of us, though, because we know where AI is going to be the most impactful is in areas like STEM, where women are underrepresented. So that's where they will be growth areas, and also the areas that they're represented today, office admin, communications, they will be negatively impacted by AI. And so I'm happy for today, I'm concerned about tomorrow. And so to your point, what do we do about that? We have to bring more balanced representation into the STEM fields.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Beckie.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.